It's a 16 buff in the dark.
What's up, people? We are back. We are doing Ren again.
Ren again. Renegades. Ren again. Renegades. So, sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, it's not even... it's an L.
Yeah.
And an exclamation.
So, YouTube, you know how they are.
Yeah.
So, we're going to try not to use the name of the title, but you can read it. And we're going to go with it, see what happens.
Let's check them out.
Get it.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide.
This might be one of the first ones we've done that's like a studio version.
Yeah, it's crazy, the
Video.
what you call it.
Yeah.
Like the... yeah.
But that's the first thing I noticed.
It's like a drawing, but it's real at the same rate.
We've been doing the ones that were kind of like his live version sounding ones. This is more like a studio. So I kind of took me off guard there for a second.
Yeah.
Cracks at the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt...
I don't know why I kind of got chills.
Yeah, it's
Like-
freaking awesome.
The video is insane.
It is. I don't know who did this, or can you help us out, or did he have someone do it for him? Because it is really good. The way they're taking his face and making it look drawn, and then
It's probably some kind of filter, I'm assuming, computerized, but it's...
Yeah.
The lyrics are going to be heavy.
They already are.
Most of the time his are.
I can relate to the sleeping thing, having not being able to go to sleep till 6 in the morning lately. So I don't know what that's all about.
I think we're going to be in for a ride.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Well, I'll go back a little.
They can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Oh, falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide.
Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy.
Bringing it back.
Brought the sick boy back, which he took off of YouTube. And I don't know if you guys know the story, and we won't tell it because he has videos out there about it. But I did watch it, and it's pretty insane.
I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah. Cujo, is that the guy he's going against? Cujo, that he made the rap about. We'll probably do it sometime, but check it out if you don't know the story. But the whole sick boy thing, it's amazing. I have a new T-shirt to show you one of these days. But this song's heavy. It's good. It's more like poppy, like you said. It's more of a mainstream kind of song for Ren. Usually, we don't see him in this realm, so. It's good.
The video is amazing. Yeah. I do like that a lot.
Well, did you ever see the TikTok videos that keep changing and it's morphing in and stuff? That's what it reminds me of. And I don't know what they call that. Some kind of stereo.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but I know what you mean.
It's pretty wild, though.
Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
I love the verse back there. It's been a bit since we saw it, but I'm not sick, the people are, or something.
The world's sick.
Yeah, the world's
Yeah.
sick. That's so true.
So this is what it seems like a lot, you know.
Yeah.
And I think it goes to like the world will beat you down to make you feel like you're the one that's messed up too.
Well, that's a definite thing.
Yeah.
I mean, most mental issues, and I know he's probably not speaking on that, but he may be too, it's manifested by someone else.
He puts the words together in a way that could be fitting for anybody. He's very good and very meticulous with his words, and I think it goes. I know everybody appreciates him, but I think he's still under the radar for how he works things.
Oh, he definitely should be
maybe not underrated, but like
he's underrated. Yeah, I think you got it right.
Yeah. He should be up here.
I mean, he should be one of the guys that have 300 million views and not 4.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you see people. That's what I hate about the music industry right now. I hate pop music. I hate the people that are popular and that are on the radio. When you have 1 billion views and the song's not even good, Taylor Swift, for example, sorry if you like her, but it's so simplistic. The music is garbage to me.
Well, that's the way all rap has turned into. Let's say the same verse 15 times and put it out.
Make money.
And platinum.
Yep, as long as the beat's good behind it, you got a song. So Ren is not that.
Not even close.
No, I love
like
it.
we were just saying, he is a musician, but he is also an artist.
Yeah, he's insane. And I wouldn't be surprised if him or his gang has something to do with this video being the way that it is.
For sure.
They may have even made it. I don't know how they seem off the charts good at everything.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to interrupt it, but did he have a friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember somebody putting that in the comments or reading that somewhere.
Yeah, nixed himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
This may even be about him, but you can see where he's coming with a lot of his own feelings here.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah, somebody might have mentioned that.
It just came to me as soon as I heard that, so.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Way to punch us right in the gut at the end, Ren.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
I get it.
That's tough.
Yeah, I get it. And
there was so much said
right at
the end.
Yeah, he
just flipped the whole. I mean, the whole song was what it was, but the end flipped it on its.
The whole thing is that almost everyone knows somebody that's done it, I think, and it's an awful feeling. It's
but
how did they get there to do that?
He also said that he looked down and saw tranquility too, because I think of what he went through.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
There was like two parts to that almost.
Well, every people, like some reason you don't get it, and others it's like, okay, I do get it. And in certain situations, you're like, why would you want to live like that anyway? And I don't know if that's what he's trying to say, but I see how some people, like, I worked with someone, his father did that, and he was bedridden, and he thought he was a burden to everybody else, which nobody will ever say you're a burden to them, but he felt that way, and you couldn't talk him out of it, and he ended up doing it, which was really sad. But I mean, we all feel like if you're causing everybody else a problem, that maybe that's the right thing to do. I don't know. It's never the right thing to do in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's just, I get it. Everybody's going to be hurt. You know what I mean? You got to realize who you're leaving behind, I think, more than anything. So, I don't know.
Sometimes, your presence is more than you think it is.
Yeah.
So.
I agree. And people want to help. You'd be surprised. People like to be wanted. Like
a lot of people are programmed to want to help other people, no matter how bad. That's why we have, nurses and people like that why some people look at them and go, why would you ever want to, clean somebody that, there's just people are built like that.
Yeah. What would happen if we didn't have those people?
Right.
World would be chaos. So
it would be worse than it is now.
And I'm sure this song has helped many people from doing it. So thanks to Ren.
That one kind of popped up, and we're like, let's do that one and that one. Holy crap! The ending is.
Yeah.
There's
heavy.
No words really.
It's heavy. So, well, thanks Ren for another beautiful. The video was outstanding.
I do. It was very cool.
Ren is always good as usual. And sorry about my phone. But let us know what's next for Ren, and we'll see you then.
Peace.